trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. I wasn't gonna address this, cause I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. I wasn't gonna address this, cause I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. I wasn't gonna address this, cause I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. I wasn't gonna address this, cause I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. I wasn't gonna address this, cause I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets.
So why would you address it then?
But I never folded,
I said
never
this.
told,
Didn't I say this?
never
Man?
will. Death
Didn't I
before
say
dishonor,
this?
always with
I
me.
said, yo, Meech better not
I
respond.
wasn't gonna address this.
He better
'cause I'm
not
not trying
respond.
to-
I said, Meech, you better not respond, B. And what you go do? You fall right into the motherfucking, you fall right for the banana in the tailpipe trick. You fell for it. You let 50 get you. You was not supposed to respond. All right. You was not supposed to respond, Big Meech, man. Who is your advisors, man? We don't talk. If you a gangster, you don't talk, man. You don't say nothing. You handle your business, man. You just handle the business, man. However it gotta be handled. You handle it, you don't speak about it. You don't talk, man. Do not talk. I said this. I said, yo, Big Meech better not respond. I said this last night. I said this yesterday. I said this yesterday when I did the live. I said this, man. I said this, man. Didn't I say this last night? Yesterday. I said this, man. I said, yo, Meech, don't respond. Go about your days. Go about your life. Do your business. Take care of your family. And keep it moving. Don't respond. What this dude do? Fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Got him, bitch. Got him. Now you got some explaining to do now. Who told you to get involved? Who told you to get involved with this? You supposed to stay in the house, mind your business, do your thing, get your money, mind your business. But no, you got involved. All right. All right, let's start the show off with a good prayer for us, man. Heavenly Father, we ain't come to ask for nothing. We just come to thank you. Thank you for waking up today. Thank you for looking over us while we sleeping. Thank you for helping us get to our jobs. Thank you for letting us use all our limbs. Thank you for this fresh air. Thank you for the clothes on our back. Thank you for the roof over our head. We thank you for the food we eat. We need to eat a lot more clean and a lot more better, and we know. And we just thank you for everything that you've done for us and that you continue to do for us. Thank you for looking over me and my wife. Wife is feeling a little bit better now. And owe it all to you and the listeners that was praying for us. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all are a blessing to me. Without y'all, there's no me. I can't do this. And I just want to tell y'all thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very humble and appreciative of all that y'all do for me. Hitting that like, hitting the share button, showing love, just coming through, man. I just love y'all company, man, because I was in a lonely, dark place at once. And y'all brought me out of it by just being here and feeling like, I got a whole a lot of people that got love for me, man. So that means a lot to me. All right, now we're done with that. Thank you, God. We appreciate you. Amen. All right. Now let's get back to Meechy. Let's go back to my guy Meech, man. I hate this. I hate this for Meech, B. I really do. I really hate this for Meech, man. Because Meech seems like a good dude, B. But you don't know what's going on behind the scenes and how people really are in real life. I guess 50 know him a little bit better than we do. Obviously he do, because he putting the rat allegations on him. And Meech responded, man. And I don't think that was a smart move for Meech to respond, man. All these gangsters is up here talking now. Y'all can't, you see what's going on, man? All the old school gangsters is running their mouth. Telling their life story. I'm not saying they snitching, I'm just saying they telling their life stories. They telling everything. I just seen my guy Mecca Audio, Unique, talking about everything. And he's a stone cold gangster from way back in the days, Club 2000 and all that. I remember him getting us in Club 2000. I was only 12 years old. He got Luke dancers on the stage. He's telling everything. He's talking about it. Mace, Kim, they talking about it. They telling everything. They talking about Big L robbing them and putting pressure on. I was like, damn, I ain't know niggas was coming. But everybody talking about everything, man. And that's just bottom line, man. We talking about it, man. We talking about it. Let's get back to Meech and let Meech talk about it, because now he got some explaining to do. Now, if he wouldn't have came to the net and did none of this, yo, I gotta do this for my family, yo, I ain't never fought. He shouldn't have never did that. He shouldn't have never put no rat emojis on Fifth Face. He should have never did none of that. He should have just promoted his party, promote the motherfucking car show. The fuck was that? Promote the car show, and that was that. He shouldn't have did none of this extra buffoonery that he's doing right now. I guess he about to go on a tour. Huh? Huh? I guess he going on a tour. Huh? Let's go. Let's go back to my guy. Yeah, because they're looking like 50 got him. It's looking like 50 got him, B. It's a KO. It's a KO, B, in the 7th round, because we on the 7th installment. Yeah, this is part 7 right here. This is the 7th installment that we done did on this story. And it seemed like it's going to go all the way to 100, yo. I was thinking we were going to stop yesterday. I was like, maybe I should switch over to a different topic now, but nah. This is the gift that keep on giving, man. Content that keep on content.
Let nobody trick me off the streets.
Nigga, ain't nobody trying to trick you off the street. You
never
doing it for them.
Never told, never will.
You doing
Death
it for
before
them.
its time, always with me. I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before the time, always with me. I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets.
Nigga, they did it already. This is it.
Never folded, never told.
And now we gonna go to 50 response, man, because you know 50 is hilarious, and I still don't think 50 should be doing this though. But hey, this is how he get his money. Who am I to tell a nigga how to get their money? You know what I'm saying?
Trying to let nobody trick me off the street.
You trick Cuff off the street, nigga.
Never fold, never told.
You told Tammy to tell, bitch.
You're rocking.
For my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Y'all gonna be disappointed when Lil Baby don't show up? When Skilla don't show up, when Fizzo.
So 50 about to block this nigga and not have Lil Baby show up, Skrilla. He gonna make niggas choose a side. This is out of control. Come on, Fifth, man.
Don't show up. And all these motherfuckers.
So you about to make niggas choose a side?
I wasn't going to address this.
Man, this nigga reading drops, man. Look at you reading this shit.
But I never.
What up, Hal?
Never told.
What's that, heli? What's going on? He said, the fuck is going on, bro?
So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family. Come out to the Amarana Arena.
He can't even go. He on house arrest. He can't even go.
Why he can't go? He got, tell his PO he got work to do. He got a job to go to. This nigga 50 is evil, man.
You tricked Cuff off the street, nigga.
I never folded, never told.
You
never
told Tammy to tell, bitch.
That's before the time, always. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Y'all gonna be disappointed when little baby don't show up?
That's what Cuffy
Skilla
said
don't show up,
too.
but Vizzo don't show up.
Cuffy said he trying to get
All
home
the
too. He
motherfuckers
got
don't show
kids too.
I wasn't going to address this.
Cuffy said he got kids
This nigga
too.
reading drops, man. Look at you reading this shit.
He said he reading drops, B. So they saying somebody in the back of there with the flashcards.
Never told, never will.
It don't sound organic. It do sound like he's being forced to do this. Like somebody, like one of his advisors told him, yo, you need to make a statement on a PR tip. And I think his PR team was wrong. When you're a gangster like this, you make $1 million a day, you don't talk about nothing, nigga, but getting money. That's it. You don't talk. You don't do all this internet shit, man. Leave the internet shit for me. Leave me to talk and do the journalistic or the journalism or the journalist. You know what I'm saying? Leave that up to me. Yo, leave that up to me, man. Whoever advised him need to get and go back to doing something else, because that was wrong advisory. Oh, I'm getting my words up. Oh, I'm getting my words up. Oh, I'm getting my vocabulary up. I'm trying not to curse no more and be more vocalistic. You know what I'm saying? Drop these vocals on them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Meech, man. You played yourself, Meech. You played yourself, man. Put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. Oh, they caught my nigga Meech slipping. Who advised this, man? Whoever was the advisory of this is dead wrong. Whoever advised my nigga Big Meech to get on this public platform and do this wrong. Like my nigga Woody said. Niggas is grown ass men out here beefing on the internet. Niggas know what to do. Old school shit, nigga. And like gentlemen, but niggas get into some gangster shit. All that shit for the net is for the birds. That's for the journalists. That's for the birds flying around, journalists like me, picking up the information to put out. But everybody ain't too happy with Fifth. Because I said it before, Fifth, you dead ass wrong, nigga. That's some girl shit, B. Not saying you a girl, but the shit you doing is some little kid girl shit, B. On the net. You supposed to be a gangster, nigga. Gangsters don't do this. What gangsters you know doing this? Well, I'm gonna tell you a few. I'm gonna tell you a few gangsters that's doing this, 50. It's one of them. He might be the number one. Big Meech, he's one of them. So, you know, I guess the gangster game done changed, man. My nigga said, Lil Baby won't show up. Yeah. Lil Baby ain't gonna show up. Nah, B. Nah, if Lil Baby don't show up, he dead wrong, B. If Lil Baby don't show up, B, that nigga dead wrong for that, man. Lil Baby need to show up, B. If Lil Baby don't show up, we going in on that nigga, B. Fuck that. We going in. You better show up, man. Do your job. Get your money, Lil Baby. Don't listen to 50, man. Don't let 50 stop your money, man. 50 getting plenty money. He don't care about none of this shit at the end of the day. Let's see some people that ain't too happy with Fifth.
Okay, by now everybody knows what's going on with 50 and Big Meech, right?
Yes,
50
we
is
do.
releasing all this information and saying that he's allegedly a rat, right? Tammy Cohen's, I guess she's about to do a tell-all documentary, right? Okay, cool. The $1 million question is this. 50, how long did you know this? Did you know this months ago, a year ago, when Blue Da Vinci Ben said it? He Ben said this. They Ben had CUFFY.
It's been going on. This was a thing. This wasn't like this just happened because 50 Cent posted it. It just got the attention that niggas was looking for because 50 Cent posted. But 50 been working with these people for years now. All of them. CUFFY been working with Homegirl. Blue Da Vinci was working with Homegirl. 50 Cent was working with Homegirl. And allegedly, Meech was working with her. So niggas been knew all this information. But niggas just decided, well, niggas been brought it out, but 50 just decided to make it public. So you've been working with rats the whole time, Fifth. But you calling niggas out? That don't make sense. It's just 1 + 1 = 2. Am I correct? 2 + 2 = 4. Knick knack, patty whack, get a dog a bone. Fuck out of here.
Cuff been called and said all of this and relayed all this information. And you still was in cahoots with Meech, right?
Yo,
now
I'm not on nobody's side.
Now
man.
that Big Meech took the picture with Rick Ross, you decide to release this information. If Meech would have never took the picture with Rick Ross, would you ever said something? Would you would have just kept playing like you didn't know? You understand what I'm saying? The people want to know. The world want to know how long, because that's considered harboring a rat. Like, we know you been new. Like, on the level that you at, we sure you been new. Blue Da Vinci been exposed it. Cuff been called, exposed it. So we know you been new. But now that he took the picture with Rick Ross, you decide to expose it. So if he would have never took that picture, would you would have kept it to yourself? We need to know this, please. I want to know.
Ghetto gospel.
Okay, by now everybody knows what's going on with 50 and Big Meech.
Everybody know. We knew this shit 6-7 months ago. It wasn't a big deal. Niggas was still working. Niggas was still showing Big Meech love. It was all good. It was all good just a week ago. Till them boys came through and repoed your vehicle, nigga. It was all good. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Now Big Meech come home, he fucking. It is strange though. I'm not on even one of these niggas' side. This is all ignorant anyway. You know what I'm saying? Niggas glorifying drug dealers getting called rats, niggas working with drug rats. This is all like a bunch of buffoonery at the end of the day. So I ain't on even one of these niggas' sides. I'm on the side of the journalism, for the journalistic of the situation at hand in the matter. Give it up for me for getting my vocab up. Oh my God, I'm getting the vocab up. Get it up for me. Just because I rode the little short bus with the helmet, that don't mean I'm crazy. It's because I was in the class with just me, my man, and the teacher, and 2 teachers. That don't mean I'm crazy. I went to Manhattan High, nigga. If anybody know about Manhattan High, it's a school for none but special people like me. I even played for their basketball team. Oh, God. This is out of control, though, man. Enough about me. This is out of control. All right, here we go. I found one.
Hey, man. Raw reality with God. Come here. I don't even. Come here, cuz. I'm gonna call you cuz right now because I'm thinking it's a clone. I don't think this the real Big Meech, man. You taking legal action on top of this shit you got on your name, right? You ain't got enough of having people represent you on certain shit, man. You gave the bitch your life rights. You got the lawyer telling this nigga to stop calling you a snitch instead of you just jumping in front of it, bro. You don't need no lawyer. You don't need nobody but Big Meech to get on Instagram the same way you say, get your weight up. I like gifts. Get on there and say, man, this nigga a bitch. I ain't no rat, nigga. I stood on. Ooh. Why you can't do that, man? Raw reality to Gato. Somebody get the real Big Meech.
He said Big Meech a clone.
Because this got to be a clone, man. This got to be a clone, man. We understand the diplomatic way you take about things. You know, bringing everybody together. One umbrella, one band, one sound. You feel me? We all get money. No man left alone.
That ain't what Cuffy saying, though. Cuffy ain't saying that.
Everybody eat.
Cuffy ain't saying that.
This ain't that.
Let me tell you what
Cuffy with your son, fucking with your name.
Cuffy said I need to get out of jail, nigga.
You gonna have the people serving and tell you to take some shit down instead of you getting in front of this shit for the street. Where's the real Big
said I got kids, nigga.
This gotta be a clone.
Putting something in the work, and I'm gonna let him know you said your daughter and your wife is who you want to be your point of contact on the streets.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna put them with my wife, homie. 34 years, man. I got a family, homie.
Got you.
I got 6 children, beautiful children,
Six
man.
kids, nigga. I told you, Cuffy said I got kids, nigga.
No, listen, when I tell you,
I got kids.
Man, ain't nothing but love and respect, man.
I got kids.
Look, I'm gonna tell him that I talked to you about what you don't mind if he put any. No, you said your daughter and your wife is who you want to be your point of contact on the streets.
Cuffy said I got kids. I gotta get home.
My wife, homie.
Same thing Meech said.
Man, I got a family, homie.
Got you.
I got 6 children, beautiful children, man. You feel me?
Got you.
Shit is real.
I got you. No, listen, when I tell you,
let Diddy know, man. Ain't nothing but love and respect, man.
Now he on 50 side. You see this shit, man? You see what this money is doing and all this bullshit. Now he 50 man now. He 50 right hand man. Will was 50 at 7 months ago when you dropped the story. That's what I'm saying. Your ops teaming up with other ops, with your other ops. This shit is out of control, man.
Look, I'm gonna tell you that I talked to you about what you don't mind if he put anything out on his page of what me and you talked about earlier and what we talking about right now.
Hey, homie, tell Harry.
You already putting it out, man. This is the land of don't talk about nothing on the phone to nobody. Because niggas recording everything.
Yeah, homie.
Niggas ain't even gotta be working. Niggas is working for themselves now. Niggas working for later purposes. You know, to get at a nigga later.
I know he's a real.
For real.
Tell 50, hurry up, homie.
All right, let's do it.
He said, tell 50 to hurry up. Oh, that's nasty. There was once a BMF member that held it down for Meech while Meech was in the joint. 20 years, 15 years or some shit, he held it down for Meech. While Meech was in the joint, helping Meech eat. Now he turned on me, said Meech and set him up.
If y'all tapped in with my channel, then y'all know Cuffy is the one Tammy allegedly set up to give Big Meech a time cut, which made Big Meech a third-party cooperator. And in his jailhouse interview, he continues the campaign that Big Meech set him up and used Tammy to get him indicted and sentenced to 27 years.
CS1 Tammy Collins testified that she became a government informant to get the Meech Slinger time cut. And we said, whoa, you serious? So then she further testified that he was aware of the deal. Special Agent Keith Cromer testified that Flannery was aware of the deal. Flannery just wanted to make sure that
his name was in capping though.
Simple, man. Ain't that complicated, man. He called me in 2013. I mean, yo, bro, what up? Yo, check this out. I got some good people, man. Yo, I got to get off this joint. Holla at Tammy. Let's get it. He introduced me to Tammy around 2009. My job was to procure a movie script. And so that's what we were working on. I told her that she needed to get his life rights and that I would get us a deal, which me and Louis Burrell did. Louis Burrell is an Oakland MC Hammer's big brother.
Got you.
We go way back, around with him on the music tip. years old, good, got Hollywood in a headlock. And so me and Tammy had been taking meetings in L.A. for years, starting back in 2009. So we had nothing to do with any. It's perfectly legal. As a matter of fact, all of this documented in the case, in the paperwork. So let's get back to Blue in the blue Bentley Coupe.
Okay.
So when I come to town, I run into the homie, Lil Blue. I grab the car, and so I'm moving around. But before the Meech sent another Mexican at me that was a government informant. Confidential source.
He's just saying
I
Meech
didn't know
sent
that
all
they
kind of
bad,
informants
but
out.
when I meet him, he rubbed me the wrong way. You feel me?
He said Meech is basically sent all kind of informants to him. All kind. He sent Tammy, he sent the other joint, he sent the Mexican. I can't believe it. This story is sounding, it's just getting crazy and crazy. I just can't believe it, B. Why would he send so many informants at you?
And so I bagged up both.
He already got you with one.
But come 2018, when we get the discovery, I find out that he was an agent, and that a confidential source had introduced us to. Who introduced me to him? Nobody, nothing other than Big Meech. Nothing came out of that because he rubbed me the wrong way. He got to talking about who caused this, man. Is it paid for? So it just rubbed me the wrong way. Right. I didn't think he was a police or anything. I didn't think he was a police, but he was just weird. You feel me?
Right.
Fast forward to 2018.
Got you.
Fast forward to 2018. That's in the DEA 6 reports. The confidential source introduced me to that confidential source. You have to understand this generation. You have to understand this generation. They got a mentality. He didn't tell on me. You feel me? You go around in every city now. This generation, they're running around with rent because they got paid. You know, you feel me?
You see the whole YSL case, nigga?
Partners. Some
niggas got favorites,
man. You understand who told me? Yo, man, the homie was trying to get the Mex. He wasn't aiming at you. What? You telling me that the homie was trying to tell on the Mexican, and that's cool?
Yeah, it's cool, man.
So you're dealing with a different generation, homie. Dog, check this out, homie. This indefensible. You feel me? Indefensible, homie. So this is what I told my crew and all the fellas that I rock with. I told them that they're going to have to hide Tammy Collins, and at any point that he fell out with her because she's attention hungry, at any point that he fell out with her, that she would spill on him. You feel me? And this is what we have coming to fruition right now.
So you knew too
what I'm saying?
You said we gotta hide her. Why are we hiding her for? Who's hiding? Why are we hiding her for? We need to do what need to be done. Don't hide her.
So this indefensible.
Why y'all niggas hiding her, man?
All right. I
50 feel the same way I feel.
Something going on, man. 50 hiding her, everybody hiding her.
So invincible, homie.
Right. So how do you feel about people like Lil Meech and the Sosa guy, like trying to attack your family name and directly trying to go at your people, at your blood? How do you feel about that?
It's a deflection. You know, I have no comment on these guys. Sosa's a worker. I don't know his son. I remember being around his son when he was first born. I know his mom, Tyra, but I don't know the kid. You understand? But you know, they trying to fight for their brand. They trying to salvage this BMF song. Because this is how they make their living. They're sitting in the clubs still to this day. You feel me? They trying to salvage their brand on me, and you don't have men anymore. So the silence only says complicity. You feel me?
Everything is allegedly, but to me, it just cemented that Big Meech went bad. He didn't give a breakdown. He didn't get into no details, nothing. All he do is say, I didn't snitch, and drop some promo. Right out of pocket. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, because it's not cutting it. I usually...
For him. Oh, let me switch the key. Oh. There you go. Let's do this one for a second. For him saying, oh, For him coming up there and just saying, hey, never switch, never fold. He sounded like Treyway for a second though, right? He said, I don't snitch, I don't fold, Treyway.
I'm trying to let nobody treat me off the street.
You trick Cuff off the street, nigga.
I never folded, never told.
You
never
told
did.
Tammy to tell, bitch.
That's before the time, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
He should have skipped this part.
When Lil Baby don't show up, when Skilla don't show up, when Vizzo don't show up, when all these motherfuckers don't show up.
I wasn't going to address this.
Man, this nigga reading drops, man. Look at you reading this shit.
Nigga reading.
But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before the time, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support.
Man, why would you do this, B? This is not good. This is bad.
He can't even go. You want house arrest, he can't even go.
I'm trying to let nobody treat me off the street.
Nah, B, that was a bad PR move there, B. You should have just got on there and promoted your show. Promoted Rick Ross car show. Maybe that contract is done. But you should have just got on here and promoted your show, nigga. That's it. Nothing else. Everything else could have been left unsaid. We ain't need that, Meech. All we needed from you was, yo. Yeah, all we needed from you was, yo, the show is this, that, and the third. These the performers. Ba-da-ba. Knick-knack, paddywhack, get a dog a bone. And took your ass home, man. Nah, man. That's all you had to do. That was extra right there. So now you gotta explain now, because if you're gonna get up there and talk about it, you're gonna have to give some kind of content on what you saying, on what you're talking about. Context on what you're talking about. Because now nobody don't believe now. Now niggas want to know now. Now if you wouldn't have said nothing, if you wouldn't even been a part of these games that the people playing on the internet, niggas wouldn't have said nothing. Niggas would have been like, all right, you know, nigga ain't doing that internet shit. Niggas would have respected that more. Niggas would have gave that way more respect than you coming up there with that. Now the people want answers. You're going to have to talk about it, man. It's never going to stop now. Now, if you would have never talked about it and, you know, talked to Fifth behind the scenes or whatever, you know, and did it like men, handled it like men, or got in some gangster shit, that would have been better. That would have been more upstanding. You know what I mean? More gentlemanlike. But for you,
the agent testified that Demetrius Flannery was aware of the deal, and that Demetrius had one request, and that his name does not appear in any documents. This was Special Agent Keith Cromer's testimony. CS1 testified, Tammy Collins, that Demetrius Flannery was aware. She signed up to be a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. She had the courtroom cleared out. If you go on Pacer, pull my docket sheet, you'll see where CS1 requested that the courtroom be closed.
Got you. Let me ask you a question, Cuffy. At any time during the initial stages of your indictment involving this whole Tammy Collins thing, did you talk to Big Meech, or did you send a message to Big Meech in any way to tell him or to alert him of what was going on?
We sent Big Meech certified mail. Big Meech set me up, and Tammy set me up with the sting in 2013. That's the last time I've heard from this nigga. We sent them correspondence through the attorneys, asking him, is he aware that his name is in court sworn documents, and sending me a truckload of cocaine. He never responded. We know he got the mail because we sent everything certified. I have not heard from this nigga of 32 years since they set me up in 2013.
So what in the fuck is all these? So right now, some of the most well-known members of BMF, like J-Bo, for example. J-Bo, he is strangely, suspiciously silent about all these facts that are coming out. I believe J-Bo is from St. Louis, isn't he?
Staying away.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
What's your relationship with him?
You know, I never knew J-Bo. He was cool with my
This
little
50 Cent
brother,
post too.
Magic or Wani. He passed on the first BMF indictment. He passed in USP Atlanta from an asthma attack.
Got you.
So I never knew J-Bo. He was always one of the little homies. But that's a hell of a question, man. When he got home, I think around 2018.
Said J-Bo was one of the little homies.
I personally told him what the nigga did to me.
Right.
And the exact words were, man, you sure, huh? You sure, big homie? I said, listen, man, I'm telling you the nigga bad news, homie. This is what I'm telling you, man. So the nigga party with me with these words with that, you know, I got to holler at the homie, man. He got to explain this shit. My words to him were, how can you explain this shit, homie? How can you explain this shit? So I never came out until 2018,
right,
until I got black and white. See, I never knew this nigga rolled.
Facts. That facts or is that fiction? It's I don't know, man. He's selling a good one though. I'll tell you that one. He is selling a good one because it sounds believable, but
I wasn't going to address this.
Yeah, man, let the world know, man. Check this out, man. At the end of the day, man, he used a civilian. So he ain't got no motherfucking G code that she got to follow.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I don't have a problem with Tammy whatsoever, man.
what?
Right.
As
How you
long
ain't
as-
got no problem with Tammy? That don't make sense. I would still be upset and disappointed in Tammy behavior still. You know what I mean? When if she got you locked up, when you feel some kind of way about her, I mean, even if she was instructed by somebody else, but you still feel like, man, yo, come on, Tammy, what I do to you? Why you do that to me, right? Why am I bugging? He said he don't feel no way about Tammy. Tammy is in the clear. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's crazy. That's what that is.
To come out who sent her. I know that Tammy was sent. You
Right.
understand? You feel
Right.
me? By Big Meech.
Right.
I know she was put on the mission, homie.
Right. Yeah, no, listen, I talked to Five. He definitely putting something in the works, and I'm going to let him know you said your daughter and your wife is who you want to be your point of contact on the streets.
Yeah, man. I'm going to put him with my wife, homie. 34 years, man. I got a family, homie.
Gotcha.
I got 6 motherfucking children.
I got 6
beautiful
kids,
children,
man.
man.
That's what I got.
Gotcha.
6 kids too, B. I got
got you. No,
family.
listen, when I tell you,
Yeah, my
know,
nigga.
man, ain't nothing but love and respect, man.
look, I'm gonna tell him that I talked to you about what you don't mind if he put anything out on his page of what me and you talked about earlier and what we talking about right now.
Hey, homie, tell that nigga, hurry up, homie.
Hurry up. Get it out
I
there.
know he's a real nigga, homie.
For real.
Tell Fitty, hurry up, homie.
All right, let's do it.
Man, tell 50.
Yeah, man, let the world know, man.
That is, he said, hurry up and get this information out there, nigga. We ain't waiting a second. See?
I wasn't going.
That one. So this one, my
Keeping
nigga
it a
Choke,
buck,
no
my
joke.
nigga.
Shout out to my nigga
You
Choke.
acting real childish and petty, my nigga. Like we in our 50s, and you still acting like the 20-something 50. And I know sometimes the leopard don't change his spots, But this ain't about Irv Gotti. Like, and if you don't know, like 50 posted a picture of Irv, and he, of course, he know that Irv died, and he gonna say, "Oh man, I wanted him to see my new show." Keeping it a buck, my nigga. You acting real childish and petty, my nigga. Like we in our 50s, and you still acting like the 20 something 50. And I know sometimes the leopard don't change his spots. But this ain't about Irv Gotti. Like, and if you don't know, like 50 posted a picture of Irv, and he, of course, he know that Irv died, and he gonna say, "Oh man, I wanted him to see my new show." Keeping it a buck, my nigga. You acting real childish and petty, my nigga. Like we in our 50s, and
We in our
you still
50s,
acting
B.
like
We in our
the
20s.
20.
I said that, yo. I said, yo, Fifth is
But
childish, man.
as
This
a
is too,
grown
he too
man,
old to be this childish.
I'm not
My
saying
nigga's
that he
50
should
Cent.
have any sympathy for
My
Irv
nigga
or
Jaja
at
said
all.
50 a
But
rat.
god damn, dog, like you that cold that you not thinking about his kids, his parents,
50 don't care about nobody, B. That nigga got shot 9
that you
times.
would post that, man.
That nigga
That
don't care
like,
about nothing
and
or
then
nobody.
but as a grown man,
That nigga 50 is heartless, B.
I'm not saying that he should have any sympathy for Irv or at all. But god damn, dog, like you that cold that you not thinking about
Nigga
his
don't care,
kids,
man.
his parents,
Why would
that
he
you
care?
would post that, man. That like, and then and now all of a sudden he's a rat after you've been messing with him all these years. Blue Da Vinci said that he was a rat at the season premiere of BMF, and
Everybody
you
was
still
this.
rocked with him for what, 3 seasons, 3 years, 4 years, and now he take a picture with Rick Ross and the nigga's a rat and all this stuff. You knew that 3 years ago, bro, that those allegations was out there. And now all of a sudden he's a rat after you've been messing with him all these years. Blue Da Vinci said that he was a rat at the season premiere of BMF, and you still rocked with him for what, 3 seasons, 3 years, 4 years, and now he take a picture with Rick Ross and the nigga's a rat and all this stuff. You knew that 3 years ago, bro, that those allegations was out there. And now all of a sudden he's a rat after you've been messing with him all these years. Blue Da Vinci said that he was a rat at the season premiere of BMF.
Definitely
Now
did.
he came home. You took pictures with him. You took pictures with him when he came home. You was fucking with him. Soon as he go and he do something with Rick Ross, he's a rat. You gonna expose him. The girl Tammy, she getting ready to do. You gonna do a show with her, expose him. Like, bro.
Shit is petty, man. Shit is
Now
petty,
he
man.
came home. You took pictures the rest of your life. This is why Banks ain't got no career right now. Why? Because he was loyal to you. All the artists that he could have worked with and what labels he could have dealt with this. Banks is a goddamn ghost right now
Banks
because
dropping music though. Niggas just ain't
he was
checking for
loyal
him.
to you, bro. And now you don't
And
fuck
Banks
with
is a
him. He
real
ain't got
one.
no career, man.
Banks is a real one, B. Let's be honest. Banks is a real one. He ain't on the internet with none of that shit. He ain't talking about none of that shit. He definitely got stories to tell. He would never though. He a real one, B. You ain't hear him talk about shit on no net, nigga. That's a real one right there. Nothing. All he doing right now is making his music. He's still putting out music. Banks is still putting out music till his day, man. He just recently dropped the album. Make sure y'all go check for Banks, man. Show a real one for real some love, B. Just because the nigga ain't all on the net, doing all the extra shit. Niggas still be working. The niggas just ain't got time to be doing that sucker shit to sell records, man. Shit is corny. This shit is corny, man. Let's get in the comments. My nigga JCJ said, That would be a grown man thing to do, is focus on more important things. But these dudes got to check with other social media platforms to make sure it's okay to think that way first. Nah, it's a fact, man. Niggas go right to social media to figure out how they should, which way they should sway. They see which way the public is going. My nigga O-Key said, these are full grown men. Guys talking drama like females with no jobs and 6 kids. They very sad. Fact, B. The fact. Full grown men talking. That's why the media got to take care of it, man. It's up to us. My nigga said, that guy said 50 Cent got bros running scared. Nah, he do, man. 50 Cent been a boogeyman for a long time, man. Up in Queens. That's what niggas saying. You know, and he took the same tactics to the music industry and to the film industry and all that. Like my nigga Choke said, leopard don't change his stripes. Tiger don't change his stripes. Malik said, I agree with my man. He doing too much. Who this? My nigga Lou said, he said, Keys, chill, dog. You on here complaining. What's the difference? Now, Keys, he got a voice. Let him talk, man. I see him over here trying to act funny. People, we ain't gonna get into that. But he got a mind. He ain't cussing nobody out. He ain't calling nobody no names or nothing. You know, he good. He just speaking his mind. Free speech, man. Just don't be disrespectful, man. That's all. I ain't in the blocking nobody. I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't cussing nobody, ain't calling nobody no names. You know? Got a right to speak his mind. He said, wow, he said, hurry up, 50. He said, hurry up. 50 said how he felt. It was nothing wrong. He kept it honest. Yeah, it was nothing wrong, but that's how you do business with people. You know what I mean? You call them rats because you don't like that they took pictures and videos with other people. That's how you would handle your employees. If you had a McDonald's and you heard one of your employees left you to go work across the street at Wendy's, would you go on the net and call him a traitor, a rat, a snitch? Would you do that? Know what I mean? That's the same thing. You would just probably, me personally, if I had a McDonald's and I had an employee and they said, yo, on a part-time or something, I'm going to go work in Wendy's to make some extra money. That's what that was like, right? He working with Fifth on a show for part-time. He went to Rick Ross and got a bag on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with everybody. You know what I mean? He fuck with all the rappers. I don't think nothing wrong with that, man. I'm going to stand on that. I don't think nothing wrong with that. I don't think he did nothing wrong to Fifth for Fifth to be in the public eye. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but in the public eye, I don't think he did nothing wrong. Something might have went on behind the scenes we don't know. All we can speak on is what we see. What we see is that Big Meech went to take some pictures and promote his show because Rick Ross going to be performing and promote Rick Ross' car show. 50 had a hissy fit. He went off immediately. He ain't even wait a day to see if he might get a phone call. Nigga might, you know what I mean? try to explain it and let him know, yo, that shit wasn't about nothing. I just went and got a little bag from that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Nah, 50 went off the hinges immediately. Called niggas rats, all this, that, and the third, and Meech fed right into it. That's how you know it might have been something else going on behind the scene. Because if Big Meech wasn't thinking nothing, like, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't nothing to him. Like, he would have been like, yo, what this dude talking about? Yo, all I did was hang out with Ross. I ain't got nothing to do with these niggas beefing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to do with me.
Man. The rest of your life. This is why Banks ain't got no career. Yayo remain loyal to you. And what he got right now? Nothing.
Look, Yayo
He
getting
ain't got
money.
no career.
He podcasting now. Yayo getting money now, B. Yayo podcasting. Yayo telling it too. Yeah, Fifth mad at him, he be telling so much.
And there ain't no disrespect to Yayo. That's my nigga. You know I love him. But Yayo is 50 shadow.
That's his man. What's wrong with that?
Yayo remain loyal to you. And what he got right now? Nothing.
He got that big passport
He ain't got
chain,
no career.
icy. Yayo got that passport chain. I seen that shit. That shit icy.
And there ain't no, but I feel like he keep doing this type of stuff. And what's gonna happen is the first scandal that happened on him, he ain't gonna have no support. Everybody gonna be be happy to see him burn, bro.
Yes, they
Niggas gonna be bringing gasoline and alcohol to the 50 roast.
When it's 50
they gonna want to see him burn. Ain't gonna be a nigga with a bucket of water.
His bucket better be clean for everything.
It ain't gonna be a fire hose within eons. They all gonna be sitting there. But I feel like he keep doing this type of stuff. And what's gonna happen is the first scandal that happened on him, he ain't gonna have no support. Everybody gonna be happy to see him burn, bro. Niggas gonna be bringing gasoline and alcohol to the 50 roast. They gonna want to see him burn. Ain't gonna be a nigga with a bucket of water nowhere. It ain't gonna be a
nigga say ain't gonna be a nigga with a bucket of water nowhere, nigga. Not one. Nobody gonna say yo put 50 out. Not nobody. Nah, 50 got niggas that love him. Yayo gonna say, yo, put that out, nigga. You better put it out. I ain't gonna be able to get no more money, nigga. Niggas keep talking about 50. 50 punch niggas in the face.
I'm seeing him smack the shit out of him.
Pair him on my show talking about 50 and Yayo and how he had them running. Then put up the other interview where he's saying,
ain't no issues, man. Everything is over with, man. That man getting money, we getting money. It ain't really nothing to talk about.
He walked up, yo, what's up? And then, but we good, we don't need no damn. He was like, what you mean? Yo, what you mean? And he was like doing the rocking back and forth and shit. And all of that rocking, I'm gonna fire off on you because you telling me that you like. I mean, what's up then? I mean, damn, yo, like.
50 Cent went off at that nigga Fredro head. They say he slapped Fredro in the face so hard. Fredo seen stars for months. That nigga said that nigga Fredo Star seeing nothing but airplanes and spaceships, nigga. Y'all heard about that shit too, right? He said he tried to walk up on him. Like, yo, what up? Like on some like fake, like what up, tough guy shit. And Fifth slapped that nigga across 3 rooms. Oh man, yo, this entertainment shit is funny. So let's check out my nigga Usan Campbell. As you know, 50 post him on his page. And now he got something to say about 50 posting him. He said he don't need nobody. He don't need a soul. He get it from the mud. He ain't need 50 to post him. My nigga Norway P. Jenkins. He said, yo, 50 knew he was going over there for a little bit. Rick Ross said his name and the hook. So why wouldn't he go over there for a little bit? But Big Meech know they don't fuck with each other. Think so. Nah. Big Meech, as a man, Big Meech should have just hollered at Fifth first, you know. I know he a boss, whatever, but you know right now, you know, he fucking with Fifth. So I'd have hollered at Fifth like, yo, Fifth, I'm gonna go get a bag with Ross real quick. He about to do the show. You know, he got the song, my name in there, And I don't want to see Fifth personally because you can't call that nigga, text nothing to that nigga. You got to whisper in that nigga ear. Make sure he ain't got nothing recorded.
50 Cent. I think you mistaken me, my nigga. Even though I realize that you posted me because you really shouting me out indirectly because you know the industry don't like me. But 50 Cent, I'm going to play along with you, my nigga. I think you got me messed up, my nigga. I didn't come here to ask you or to beg you for your permission.
I didn't come here to ask you
to promote me. I didn't need no help.
I ain't know where this nigga was going with this shit, B.
This is what niggas got messed up from me. I came in to kick in the door and take and demand what I want. I didn't come here to ask to be reposted. I came here to demand my respect, my nigga. I didn't ask. I take what I want. See, one thing I love about 50 Cent is that when he came out, he wasn't asking nobody for what he wanted.
This nigga know how to spin.
He came out this every top artist that there was.
His spin game is so real. You see how he spent it? Yo, you see how he spent it? First, he was front like he's about to go at 50. Yo, then he spent it to bigging him up. This nigga big.
The nigga 50 Cent told Missy Elliott to put the hot dog down. Nigga told Big Pun, how you gonna chase me? You too fat, you can't run. Y'all mistaken me. 50, one thing that you did when you came out is you set the blueprint. You was the blueprint that I followed. I didn't come here to ask you to repost me. I was already flaming hot. I was already flaming hot on fire. Yeah, put the fire emojis in there. Niggas mistaken me. 50 Cent. I think you mistaken me, my nigga. Even though I realize that you posted me because you really shouting me out indirectly because you know the industry don't like me. But 50 Cent, I'm going to play along with you, my nigga. I think you got me messed up, my nigga. I didn't come here to ask you or to beg you for your permission. I didn't come here to ask you to promote me. I didn't need no help. I didn't come here to ask. This is what niggas got messed up from me. I came in I didn't come here to ask to be reposted. I came here to demand my respect, my nigga. I didn't ask. I take what I want. See, one thing I love about 50 Cent is that when he came out, he wasn't asking nobody for what he wanted. He came out this every top artist that there was. Nigga told Missy Elliott to put the hot dog down. The nigga 50 Cent told...
That's what I'm saying. You see how he spent it, though? That nigga is a spin master, B. So now Wack is on 50's side, too. Now, you remember Wack and 50 was beefing with the game. Now they buddies. You see how the ops just hook up with each other to go at each other? This is some old nigga shit, too, B. These all 50-plus-year-old niggas, B. All these niggas. Niggas is all 50 and plus talking this dumb shit. There you go. Let's talk about
this particular paperwork. His name is in the work. Now remember, Big Meech got arrested in 2005. This is going back to 2011, where the feds identify that Big Meech put together. I just sent it to you. So it's like page 11, 12. You got it. He put together the whole drug deal between the drug cartel and CUFFY. You go to page like late 11 and top of 12, you'll see it. So in this situation, this is the only place where it's just not on Tammy, and it's not on this, to where the FBI identified that he met this dude in the county jail, Michigan. He then contacted CUFFY and orchestrated the whole drug transaction. Now here goes the thing, you already doing 30 for the same charge. So now they got you 6 years later. Dead to bang, telephone, you orchestrated with the drug cartel member to do the drug transaction with CUFFY. They identified that Big Meech is the one that did this. That carry a mandatory 10 years, right? For conspiracy. You never seen him charged with it. This particular paperwork, his name is in the work. Now remember, Big Meech got arrested in 05.
And Wack going at him. I don't understand this, man. It's Wack going at Meech. Wack don't like Meech for some reason. He fell out with Blue. Him and Blue was like right hand mans. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, B. This don't make sense, man. I'm trying to figure out the sense in this. And it's senseless. He said, my nigga said, not my nigga Big Meech. Not my nigga Big Meech that just did 30 years. You got the wrong nigga, B. There you go. My nigga said, not Big Meech that just did 30.
50 and Big Meech into him. What the fuck going on?
Not Big Meech.
A snitch?
Not Big Meechy, nigga.
You bullshit.
Not Big Meechy.
Not my Big Meech that did 30 years.
Not Big Meechy.
Not my Big Meech. Bro, before not my Big Meech.
Nah, he a comedian though. He playing.
He the worst motherfucking snitch I ever saw in my life. Meanwhile, I wouldn't have never win. It was my brother Terry's idea. Terry can't see no way he wouldn't have seen that goddamn time. I was gonna give it to him too.
Nigga said Terry can't see anyway.
I straight that day for our Big Meech. Terry was the one on the call, not Meech. Terry would have got all the goddamn time.
He the toll on Terry.
Shit. I ain't done nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all got my brother? Shit. It was his motherfucking idea anyway. We have been fighting in that courtroom.
Yeah, nigga said we'd have been fighting in that court. That was that nigga idea, speak. Let's see what we got on Instagram. We got people on Instagram. My nigga, the last over dying era. My guy said, he said, did they care about him? Good. He said he rocked with the story. Maybe that was always the plan. That's a fact. Like I said, I always downloaded Banks music. He said, but the second time that BMF violated. Well, shout out to everybody in the gram. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the love, man. The support, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Please hit the like button. All right. We continue on. As we proceed, give you what you need.
This is what it was, right? This is what it was, right? This is what it was, right? Let me keep it real. 50, I love you and know like you my brother. He know he had no control over me. I'm not a yayo. I'm not a Banks. I'm not nobody else around.
How would these look like?
I'm not no yes man. I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. That was the issue. He couldn't control me 100.
Which made you a liability.
All right, well, if you want to, I wasn't a liability when I was bucking and preen for you, though, right? The same nigga that shot you in your mouth, right? He shot you in your mouth, right?
You talking
I
about
wasn't a liability when I was bucking at him, right?
He's
when he was shooting that preem for fifth.
Yeah, all right. That's
This
why
is bang him up Smurf.
Then, you heard?
I couldn't
Not saying you.
He can't come back to the United States. He can't come back to the United States. They deported him. He got deported. He been a deportee. They been got him out the country. He was terrorizing the country. They say he had to go. Bang him up Smurf. 50 Cent first Uda. I got 50 Cent new Uda. He came in alive the other day. Top Tiger, Jaffe. He was in the live the other day. Because he heard I was talking about 50. So he pulled up to the live. Top Tiger, Jaffe. He pulled up. Come to show me that 50 is here. 50 is watching. The Top Tiger was here. I ain't lying. The new goon for 50. Because this was 50's first goon right here. And then when 50 broke up with him, he got with the Top Tiger.
The earliest too, you right? Not saying him, but no, not saying him, but that's why we was flying flames at them niggas, you right? That's why niggas got paralyzed because of 50 thinking, you right? Yeah, nigga, we put niggas in wheelchairs too.
Who got put in the wheelchair? Anybody know who got put in the wheelchair out there in Queens? They saying they put somebody in a wheelchair out there in Queens.
So
for 50 Cent.
This is what it was, right? This is what it was, right? This is what it was, right? Let me keep it real. 50, I love you and know like you my brother. He know he had no control over me. I'm not a yayo. I'm not a Banks. I'm not nobody else around.
How would these look like?
I'm not no yes man. You. I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it.
50 keep the Udas though.
How I want to do it. That was the issue. He couldn't control me 100.
Which made you a liability.
All right, well, if you want to, I wasn't a liability when I was bucking and preen for you, though, right? The same nigga that shot you in your mouth, right? He shot you in your mouth, right? I wasn't a liability when I was bucking at him, right?
Oh,
I'm a liability now because you made it. Yeah, all right. That's why niggas like you gotta die too, then, you heard?
Damn.
I couldn't
Not saying
gotta die.
You, but that's why I was bucking at him too in the earliest too, you heard? Not saying him, but no, not saying him, but that's why
nigga Zeke said 50 work with the feds.
That's why niggas got paralyzed because of 50 thinking, you heard? Yeah, nigga, we put niggas in wheelchairs
it's
too.
Because 50 saw you.
This is what it was, right? This is what it was, right? This.
My nigga Smurf said he balked the nigga, put him in a wheelchair on 50 behalf. See what I'm saying? You see, niggas is telling everything, man. That's why I don't want to hear nothing about no more snitching, B. Don't talk. Nobody should be talking about snitching. Nobody. Nobody, B. Snitching on who? On what? When everybody's telling. Everybody. Whack telling. Hussein telling. 50 telling. This nigga right here telling. Hey, I shouldn't play
The
this
first time I was caught with $586,000 outside of St. Louis, Missouri and Fenton, Missouri, what happened then was a complete cluster. Everything was off. The people bringing the money from start in St. Louis was off. I left out too early from Atlanta. That was off. I didn't prepare myself like I usually did.
Nigga get caught 586,000. Is what he said, a big Meech money. Nigga lying, B. That nigga took that shit home. That nigga lied to Big Meech, B.
And they were taking too long bringing the money instead of having all the money set up, ran through all of the money counted. And
by the time you arrived.
Yeah.
So normally by the time you arrived, the money would have all been counted. It would have all been packed away.
Yeah.
And it was ready to be loaded.
Ready to be loaded.
So when you got there on this particular pickup, none of that was in place. No. So you had to sit and wait for that.
Yeah, I had to sit and wait, but more importantly, I had to sit and wait and not sleep because I had left out at the wrong.
Nigga lost 580,000. disappeared. Thin air.
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told.
Y'all gotta see this in HD.
Death before dishonor.
Niggas play too much on these streets, man.
So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support.
Yeah, they playing with Big Meech's name out here on these streets, man.
To the Amaran Arena, February 13th.
Let that one back one more time.
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Too much, man.
Come out to the Amaran Arena, February 13th.
Yo, I ain't gotta play like that with my nigga Meech's name, B.
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets.
Shit, yo.
But
can't make
I never
shit
folded,
up,
never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amaran Arena, February 13th. I wasn't going to address this.
So why would you address it? You see what I'm saying? Look at this shit, yo. If you wasn't going, that's what I'm saying. When you start addressing shit, this what happens. Niggas start playing with your name. If you wouldn't address this, you wouldn't have put up them posters about 50. You would have let 50 just do his thing and got with him behind the scenes like a real gangster do. Then we wouldn't be here. Now niggas playing with you. Look, wasn't going to address this. I'm not letting nobody trick me off the streets. But come on, man.
But I never
messed it.
Never fold.
What is this? I never fold. So they got this nigga acting like he read motherfucking cue cards. It's disrespectful, man, to the boss, man. That's why you can't be on the internet, man. Old head niggas, bosses don't be on the internet, B.
Never told, never will. Death before dishonor.
Oh my God. Let's be honest, man. If he wouldn't have said nothing at all, not one thing, he would have left it alone. Would the internet been mad? I think we wouldn't be here. I think it would have died down by now. I think it would have been over. It's going on, what, 2 weeks now? That's way too long. That's way too long. This shit should have been over. He should have got with 50 behind the scenes and dealt with it. However you going to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't supposed to be on the net like this. All right. 50 seen you hanging out with Ross. He put up a post. 50 was dead wrong. I'm going to stand on that. Dead wrong. From far as the media eyes, because we don't know what happened behind the scenes. Now, if something different happened behind the scenes, we don't know that. But from what we seen is that Big Meech took a picture, a video. What was that? One of them video ads that niggas be doing on the Instagram and got a bag for it. 50 got upset. That's what we see. That's what we know. We don't know nothing further than that. And then after, they going on the back and forth with posts. 50 drive a post, Meech was driving a post. And that's when I knew, I said, damn, this shit gonna get out of hand. Because 50 got Big Meech to do exactly what he wanted him to do. Tricked him. He already tricks you. He ain't tricked you off the streets, but he tricked you on his internet streets. And you indulged in it. And never said nothing. The only thing you should have got on the internet and did was promote your motherfucking shit, and that's it. Like, nothing else, nothing more. But you know what? His following probably went up. His Instagram probably got more followers after that, though. That shit'll make you that shit will make you indulge in the bullshit when you see your Instagram start going up. You went from 100,000 to 125,000. Well, oh shit, man, I say something now.
Always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Now promote concert. Yeah, this is crazy. He say now promote concert.
Come out to the Amaran Arena, February 13th.
Nah, you can see him looking up at something though. Like he definitely read. If you look at his eyes, B. When you see this nigga eyes,
I wasn't going to address this.
Look.
Because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones.
Right here. Right here. He looking up at somebody. Right there. Look, he ain't looking at the camera. So it definitely looked like, you know what I'm saying? He looking up at somebody like over the corner of the camera now. Like he definitely reading some cards though.
And the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amaran Arena, February 13th.
Man, that was weak sauce, B. I don't believe this motherfucker.
I wasn't going to address this.
Motherfuckers done got my nigga
because I'm not trying to let nobody.
They done got my nigga Big Meech out his character. This remind me of like Jay Prince and them when they be talking, and even when Preem did the talking the other day and dropped that about his son, I'm like, damn, man. It's not good for these gangsters to be talking, man. Like kind of sticky, like. But then maybe it is, you know, niggas want to get their story out, man. For some reason. Niggas want to get their story out. Yeah, man. Niggas just want to get their story out, man. That's crazy.
On my soul! Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody who has ever put a hand.
Listen to how she talks to her granddaughter.
You know what, Nene? Didn't tell you about coming over here looking like a skunk. Huh? I don't look like no skunk today. Oh, you don't? Turn around, let me see. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all taking Cam home.
We got it poppin' in the trap house. We got it poppin' in the trap house. We got it poppin' in the trap house. One way in, no way out.
All right, that was the intro. That was my little intro. I had to give it a test run. You know what I mean? My little intro. Had to get a little test run real quick to see how I look on the actual live. But yeah, man. Back to Big Meech, man. This is getting out of control, man. This is out of control, man. That one. But when Gene Deal said this
I can't
blew my
believe
mind.
a stand-up dude during his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm going to become a rat bastard.
You're going to become a rat bastard.
And I'm going to have my girl tell on my mans in them.
This is Gene Deal
She's going to be a
talking.
third-party cooperating witness.
This is Big Gene.
Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess, whatever, I don't give a shit. How Irv Gotti and them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out, and you said they tried to say that you snitched, went to the DA and did all that, and I found out what happened, that the DJ and
this nigga Gene Deal was just a crooked cop, B. Yo, and it's a whole bunch of them.
engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all that, and they put your name as a like you're going to be a protective witness and shit like that on the paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it. Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her body to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail? He said, I ain't got no dog in this motherfucking fight, but I want y'all to think. I can't believe a stand-up dude during his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm going to become a rat bastard. And I'm going to have my girl tell on my mans in them. She's going to be a third-party cooperating witness. Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess, whatever, I don't give a shit. How Irv Gotti and them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out, and you said they tried to say that you snitched, went to the DA and did all that, and I found out what happened, that the DJ and the engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all that, and they put your name as a like you're going to be a protective witness and shit like that on the paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it. Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her body to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail? He said, I ain't got no dog in this motherfucking fight, but I want y'all to think.
I want y'all to think, nigga. Man, I don't think Big Meech snitched, man. Honestly, I think it's a misunderstanding. I think maybe homegirl was hold on, my bad. I think maybe homegirl was obsessed with the BMF brand because they said she was with Blue first. That was Blue Girl first. So they said Blue brought her around, Blue Da Vinci. That's how she got in the first place, because of Blue. And after Blue brought her around, he just started mingling with everybody. He was just, she was just, the pass around, I guess, because Blue had her, Meech had her, So I don't know why she thought Big Meech was going to come home and take her that serious, though. I think this is over, too, because Big Meech came home and paroled the little Meech baby. I don't know if you know, but niggas be coming home and they be telling bitches, yo, I'm coming to your house. I'm paroling in your house, baby. But he be lying. And then niggas come out and parole to a whole nother address. And the bitch like, yo, what happened? I thought you was paroling to my house. He like, oh, your house. What? I said that? Yeah, you supposed to be patrolling my house. Oh man. You know what? I'm parole over here just until the parole get off at my baby mother house. And then when the parole is done, I'ma move in with you. You know what I mean? That way I ain't got the parole coming to your house and all that. So I had a parole over here at my baby mom's house. Then when it's over, come to your house. So I think Meech hit her with that, and she ain't like that. And then Meech wanted more control of the BMF brand, period, because 50 got the control over it. 50 is super petty now, so he probably can't even use the brand for the next 15 years or some shit like that. It's probably in the contract. But 50 got all rights to the brand, him and Homegirl, for the next 15, 20 years. And so Big Meech won't even be able to use his own shit. So Big Meech like, probably fuck it. I'm gonna go hang out with the ops. This is my theory. I'm just theorying it right now. This is a theory. This is not to be facts or truth. This is a theory that I'm thinking. Because it gotta be more than just 50 Cent mad at him for just taking a picture. And doing a drop for a nigga. It gotta be a little bit more to it than that. So, with that being said, Big Meech gotta go get this money. But him using that BMF brand he might get sued. 50 could probably sue him now. You don't got the rights to use that. Him and Homegirl come together. You know what I mean? Because I think 50 owned 50%. And the girl owned the other 50%. So they gonna have to come to agreement, do whatever with the situation.
They call me Big Meech, Larry Hoover, but he's going to be one of the biggest people in biggest persons in the next year in hip hop, in the next 5 to 10.
Gene Deal is 100% down with the BMF brand. 100%.
Years in hip hop. If he choose that ranking and that round,
that's because Gene Deal know he could get. Gene Deal know he could get close to him, get close to Meech, but he ain't getting close to 50. So he picking a side.
Put an engine behind Meech. That's capital. That's cash. They're gonna market him to our community. They're gonna market him with the movies, with the liquor, the beer, the clothes, all that. They're gonna put money into him. Whereas that, if he say go, y'all gotta see this movie. Y'all gotta wear this. Y'all gotta drive this. Y'all gotta drink this. Y'all gotta be what you call like that in the hip hop community. People are gonna follow that.
I don't think so. I doubt it, B. It's nothing to glorify about Big Meech. Nothing. Nothing to to have a parade about. Nigga was a drug dealer, sold drugs, did his time, came home. That's that. Ain't no big story behind that. Because it wasn't nothing positive. It didn't help nobody. His son was out here fucked up. Kids was out here broke, rapping, trying to make a way. Then 50 came. Now his kids got money. Driving around in Ferraris and Lamb trucks and with the biggest BMF chain you ever seen in your life. So, I don't know, maybe Lil Meech might owe him some loyalty, but I don't think you do. I think you can work with whoever you want to. Who you want to work with. You know, Gene Dale thinking that they about to push this nigga Big Meech to the top of the mountain. He gonna be like the next Diddy. Promote nothing but vodka, gambling, clothes, expensive clothes, us, a bunch of garbage. I doubt it though. Big Meech ain't that how you say that word? Influential? Come on, give it up for me. Working his vocabulary. Yeah, man. Let's get in the comments real quick. Okay, my nigga J Rock. Always some old MFs on here trying to tell them about the most random shit. Okay? I feel you. God bless. No bullshit. 50 not just a rapper and an actor. He got stripes on his shoulders. He's an OG goon squad. No, he is though. But when do it stop though? How long you want to be this OG goon squad when you 50 plus? Just don't make sense, man. That ain't adding up, B. You know? My nigga JF, dude goggling 50's back. He said, ball sack. My nigga Roger, you do good work, bro. Special effects is a little too much. Okay, my bad. He said 50 work with the feds. My nigga Zeke said 50 work with the feds. Nigga said, no, you definitely was a liability. My nigga King. Detroit. He said, I'm not the police. Keep Detroit out. He said, keep Detroit out your mouth, dude. Who said I'm the police? Nobody said. Somebody said I'm the police. Team said you would do what everybody else do, type of dude. Okay, you're angry. Oh, y'all ain't here beefing. Come on, man. I don't need to be beefing. This shit ain't about nothing. This shit is just entertainment. This shit is about nothing, B. These niggas is in the limelight. They in the spotlight. They talking. They putting their shit on the net. Niggas just talking about it, man. It ain't that big of a deal. This shit is really don't make sense, B. A bunch of, like niggas saying, a bunch of old niggas on the net fighting. This is why I said Big Meech shouldn't have never came on the net with this bullshit with 50. He shouldn't have never even indulged in this, man. He should have left that alone. Why would he come on the net and talk like that and put shit up, man? Leave that to 50. Let him do that, man. You talk them behind the scenes, man. That's what men do. No 50 being petty. All right. I'll holler at you, man. Ain't no big deal. Know what I mean? Being petty, we gonna talk. We will cross paths. I'm gonna make sure of that. You know what I'm saying? And 50 is petty. Petty, that's some bullshit that nigga doing, man. I said that in one of the first joint. We on like the 7th, this is the 7th chapter we done did on this joint. The first 3, I said 50 dead ass wrong, B. You being disrespectful because a nigga taking pictures. Nigga take pictures with who the fuck he want to take pictures with. Niggas is grown ass men. Niggas ain't no kids. You know what I mean? Same when we was young, we running with each other every day, and you know what I'm saying? Your ops is my ops. We together all the time. And we running around. Nah, nigga, we grown now. Now you got family. I got kids I gotta feed. You got kids you gotta feed. You gotta go out and go get the money and bring home to the kids. I gotta go out and go get the money and bring home to the kid. I ain't time to be waiting for you. We grown now. If we was young, that's what we was doing, running with each other, holding each other down, waiting on each other, and yo, your move is my move. Nah, this shit ain't that, B. This is grown ass men. Supposed to be doing business. But the way 50 make it look like he ain't doing good business, B. You do business with 50, nigga, you doing business with the devil, nigga. That nigga ain't doing that. He ain't doing that good business, that kind business. Like, yeah, you know, ain't no big deal, guy. You go fuck with who you want. I ain't gonna say nothing. Nah, nigga. He feel crossed in any kind of way. He's speaking on it. He ain't letting nothing slide. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. My nigga Boogie, he said, this is why rappers and gangsters don't mix. Boogie said gangsters don't run their mouth like rappers. That's a fact. That's a fact, B. That is a fact, man. Niggas do not run their mouth, B. Niggas don't get on the net with nothing. Niggas don't care about what niggas say. Niggas gonna come see you, B. Niggas gonna come talk to you like men. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying niggas gonna come see you with, but niggas gonna be coming guns blazing. No, niggas need to have a sit down and be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why? You know what I mean? Why are we here? What was the problem? Where did stuff go wrong? And talk like men. Sometimes you can talk to another man like another man, especially if y'all 50 plus. That shouldn't be a problem. That should be easy to, you know what I mean, have a conversation and figure out where we went wrong. How did we get into this situation? That's what men do. All right. 50 posts, I'm a rat. Cool. All right. I need to talk to him. Straight up. It's nothing else to, it shouldn't have went no further from that. It should have been, all right. He took the picture or whatever. 50 felt some way. Once 50 put up rat situations with his name, that's when it was time for discussion to be had. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he owed 50 enough loyalty, or I do think he owed enough respect to probably holler at him because he was going to work with Ross. And if he knew that Ross was his arch enemy, then, you know, he should have asked. He should not ask him, but he should have talked to him like a man. He didn't do that, and I don't think he owed him that because he didn't grow up with him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, even though I just feel like they just doing business. They don't know each other. He from Detroit, 50 from Queens, New York. These niggas never ran in the same circles, never hung out. You know what I mean? It's like, shouldn't be upset, Fifth. That's what I said. Shouldn't have been upset. At all. That should have went out the window immediately. Soon as 50 put up the rat sign, I'd have called him, B. Straight up. I'd be like, I wouldn't have said nothing to him over the phone. I'm like, yo, when can we meet up, man? When can we, you know what I mean? Let's talk, man. I don't want to do it over the phone. You know what I'm saying? This need to be a man-to-man situation because you feel some kind of way, and so we need to talk about it. You know what I mean? And we can see who went wrong in the situation. Because I'm looking at that as a man, like, you know, I can work with who I want to work with. I know me and you doing business, but I can do business with who I want to do business with. Now, if you feel I shouldn't do business with them, you can holler at me after I do my business and we could discuss it. I think that's the manly thing to do. Ain't no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't being, you know what I mean? 50 felt disrespected by the nigga taking a picture with him. Okay. But did he disrespect him? No, he didn't say, yo, 50's rad, just took pictures with the other niggas. He ain't disrespect 50, but 50 I felt actually came with straight disrespect. You know what I mean? Immediately, like, maybe Meech, that's what I said, maybe it's something under the tables that we don't know about that made 50 just come straight out like that, like, because that was hardcore. That was a hardcore situation.
Hey, 50. We getting tired of you, bro. We getting tired of you. And someone has to tell you this. Bro, you are becoming a bitch. You are becoming a bitter baby mother. Curtis Jackson is officially a housewife. And it's funny, no one gonna tell you this. No influencers, nobody, no radio, they're all scared of you. 50. You made us hate Ja Rule. We still mad at that. We could have been using Ja Rule right now. We need Ja Rule back. And now it's Big Meech. Someone who that came home, you took pictures with, you know, discussed new ventures with, you know, gave him a show, gave him a platform. But because he came home and didn't kiss your ring and didn't only get money with you, now he's all of this. Maybe he is. Maybe it's not. But I don't think a man like you just found that out. Maybe it's convenient for you now to say all this stuff, but you wouldn't have been saying any of this if he was still getting money with you and had other plans with you. Guess what, 50? You ain't the main event all the time, bro. That's the main event. That man made more money than you in his lifetime than you made being free all this time. He is the big homie. He don't owe you nothing. You might say, oh, well, I gave him a show on Stars that helped him. Hey, bruh, newsflash. He would have came home and got a show anyway. He would have came home and did interviews and had a documentary coming out anyway. Okay? You ate, he ate. Robbery isn't a fair exchange, my brother. Stop trying to make us hate people because you hate them. You a little girl. And bro, where's Lloyd Banks? Let me guess. You didn't kiss your ring? You didn't call your daddy? Because we all know that Uncle Murder needs you. Tony needs you. Without you, they'll be quiet. No one ever hops in my car and go put that new Murder on. And no one's ever said put Tony on. See, you love to have people who need you around you. Who needs you and have to bow down to you. And whenever somebody don't kiss your ass, now they the worst people in the world and they're clowns. Nah, bro, you the clown. And we tired of hating people because you hate them, bro. Grow up.
That was your boy Guapo. El Guapo. All right, it's time for me to get out of here, y'all. I appreciate all y'all coming out, man. Time to make a move. Time to get ready for work. That time. That time. Time to say goodbye. I go to work. All right. My nigga Chef JT said the puppet master doing what he do best. And will people see him for what it is? Whole time he's promoting his own interest. Yep. Fact. The whole time. When you go to a post, you see his vodka on there. You see more shit that's gonna kill us. Fact. Fact. Exactly what you said. But every post he put up, he promoting hard. And his promotion genius, I guess. Guess the brand's gonna fuck with him for that. Because usually brands get away from you when they see you being reckless like that. Not 50. It seemed like the brands fuck with him. ESC TV. That Meech come from an era where everyone did business. Everyone. And if two men had a problem, that was between those two men. But that's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's why I don't understand why he got involved in the internet. Because once you put it on the internet, it's different now. It's not just you and that person no more. Even though 50 put it on the internet, you shouldn't indulge in it. You shouldn't respond to that. You should do all that stuff behind the scenes. You don't need to go on the internet. That's what I'm saying. Meech didn't need to be on the internet. And your man said it too. Charleston White. I put that up too. That's on one of my old lives a couple days ago. Your man Charleston White said, yo, they asked Charleston White, what advice would you get of Meech? He said, don't run to the internet. Stay off the internet. He said, stay off the internet. I don't think a nigga believed him. He should have stayed off the internet. Came to the internet, and now he gonna get what the internet do. Niggas choose sides. Gonna talk about this side, talk about that side. You're gonna wake up every day, see your name buzzing in the media. On the internet, every time you open your phone, everything's just buzzing. Stayed off the internet. I said he could have came to the internet, but only to promote what he, you know what I mean? Things that he's doing. Like, let's see him do some, give back, some give backs and, some nonprofit organizations. That's what I was hoping to see from him. Not throw a party and try to hang around rappers. Wanted to see him do some good for the communities. Plenty messed up communities in Detroit. He could be, doing some give backs and nonprofits. Plenty messed up communities in Atlanta he could be giving back to and speaking to the kids in them schools. That's what I wanted to see him do. That'd have been the more smart, reasonable thing to do than trying to be out here parading with rappers. You know what I mean? That would have been what's up with Meech. You know what I mean? That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the big Meech. Grown up big Meech. Tell the kids, yo, don't do what I did. See what just happened to me. Other ways. Especially with the internet. You can do with your life. Long I have to go down them paths and alleys I went down. I went down them alleys for you. Make it a better place. I took them bruises for you. I'm here to tell you today it's a better way. Something I ain't have. But no. Meech came home. Think I'm big Meech, huh? Larry Hoover. Back with the rappers. Maybe he is doing something for the kids, and maybe he is talking. They just not posting that. He ain't posting that on the gram. He posting rat emojis and stuff and indulging in the buffoonery. I thought he'd have been bigger than that. Know what I mean? I thought he'd have been bigger than that. I thought he'd be bigger than that. Yeah, well, he got that joint pent. I thought he'd been bigger than this. Instagram right here. Got it pent.
We gon' clap back.
We gonna clap back playing in the background. Rat and the cheese over 50 Cent face. That's what I'm saying. This is Instagram right here. He shouldn't have did all this, B.
Were y'all at the BMF parties or?
Of course.
I was at all the BMF parties.
I remember Tip walking me up to
Meech. You know, the BMF there, it was crazy. And he was so in love with Tip. He infatuated Tip. He loved Tip.
Nah, the thing is how I met, bro. I met him.
You know what I'm saying? This is all he cares about still. The past. Past on how he partied hard and popped all the bottles. This is what he want to get back to doing. That him going to talk to these kids and trying to make a better place. Change some lives. Nope. They want to get back to the bullshit.
In the midst of a brawl. That's how we met. We were fighting in Magic City. That's true. And in the midst of the fight, I just feel something like grab me. And I just lift up off the ground. And you know, like in Magic City,
like glorification, right?
Don't
here.
take much.
And then I
oh, but go ahead and tell your story.
I thought they had done got me. I was like, oh shit. So when I get on the stage, I turn around. He like, hey, I'm Big Meech. It's BMF. We were hoping you could come and join this thing about in the midst of a brawl. In the midst of a brawl? Yeah, in the midst of the brawl. And I was
whatever. I'm saying.
The Flores brothers and 50 Cent had projects together. These are the guys who snitched on El Chapo period. They are under witness protection for the rest of their lives. Who would want to take a chance like that for profit? They snitches, right? The Flores brothers and 50 Cent had projects together. These are the guys who snitched on El Chapo period. They are under witness protection for the rest of their lives. Who would want to take a chance like that for profit? They snitches, right?
That's what I'm saying. The Flores, I definitely heard about the Flores brothers. I heard about that. Big time. In Chicago. They the ones who helped 50 Cent get the G Unit piece back when they robbed who they robbed for the G Unit piece. I think they robbed Buck for the G Unit piece. Spinners. Spinner G Unit piece. These two niggas right here help 50 get the chain back. Yeah. Flores brothers. So on El Chapo, someone say, let's go work with these guys. Let's exploit them for profit about how they snitched on the most powerful cartel boss in the world. Make great TV. Fuck it, right? 50 Cent. So he's saying basically, this is what Big Meech posted. He said, you might as well make a story about these two niggas for the TV. Fuck it. Exploit them. He's saying exploit them too. Like how you exploiting Big Meech, you know. They basically said Big Meech, they gave 50 $150 million for the Big Meech saga, this whole thing, I guess, for the I don't know how many seasons. But they gave 50 $150 million. And I guess Big Meech found this out. And he's not happy. Big Meech is not happy about it. Because he probably ain't getting no money. He probably looking at the money that his son getting. His son is happy. Son eating. He riding around lamb trucks. He ain't never looked this good. He got the biggest BMF chain anybody ever had in BMF history. He looking good. He fucking R&B chicks. He getting caught on cameras running out of Dot's houses and the P's. He living his life, man. He don't need much as money as his dad need. His dad used to throw in 100,000 in one night at the club. Yo, CUFFY don't care. My nigga said, my nigga ESCTV said, does CUFFY realize 50 name is in paperwork also? Nobody cares, man. Niggas will work with anybody to go against the same person. That's what I said. This is like the opposites hooking up with each other. Don't matter if a nigga got anything on him. Know what I mean? No matter what nigga say, long as you beefing with the nigga I'm beefing with, it don't matter, nigga. Give two fucks, nigga. You beefing with who I'm beefing with. That's all that matters. Nothing else. Niggas been saying 50 been ratting. Niggas saying he hanging with the Suarez brothers and the Flores brothers. Yeah, man. He got projects with him. They building houses and shit till this day. And they in the witness protection program, but they doing construction. In the witness protection program, getting big money still. With 50. It's crazy, man. So it don't even matter, man. That's why I said none of this shit matters. This is all for entertainment, man. This shit do not matter. This does not affect everyday people going to work, doing what they got to do, take care of their family. This has no effect on us. I'm about to go to work. And no effect. It goes away. I got to go to work, throw buckets and boxes, pick up crates and shit. It has no merit. It's just entertainment. And these niggas, Nigga said, I thought you was KD for a second. I got that KD look, right? Nigga said, I had to spin back. Nigga seeing that drink said, yo, I thought you was KD. Nah, B. I'm old Mega Isis, man. It's the Mega Isis podcast on YouTube. Yeah, man. Large Professor. Shout out Large Professor. He said he thought I was KD for a second. He had to spin back and look. Oh shit. He said Refrigerator Williams. Can I get that Diddy? That Diddy Toogie? Briscoe Kid, give back what Ninjas is trying to pay his bills. He said, give back what? Ninjas is trying to pay his bills. That's what I'm saying. He ain't got to do like a give back, but he can start a non-profit organization and get the kids involved in them communities where he can give back because they'll give him grants where he can do good stuff. He do the non-profit organization. He got a good following that'll follow him. He can do that and give back to the community in that form. I know he ain't getting no real money, but you know, they gotta watch his spending habits now. Them days is over, B. Nigga make 100,000 a year. He gotta be happy now. Shit that he was throwing in the night, he gotta be grateful to make that in a year, B. Niggas would be happy with 100,000 a year right now. Niggas can't be so ungrateful. Niggas need too much money now, B. For nothing though. Get a bunch of materialistic bullshit. That's what niggas need that money for. Get a bunch of materialistic bullshit that means nothing. All right, let me get out of here, man. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We had a great time. I enjoyed myself. Be back tomorrow. Hopefully we ain't got nothing new on this. Hopefully we can switch over to something else. Know what I mean? Hopefully. Never know, man. By the end of the day, something crazy gonna go on. I gotta be back here in the morning. All right, I love y'all, man. Hit that like on the way out for me, man. Hit the share button, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell so you be notified when I pull up in the morning. I'm pulling up early, as you can see. I'm pulling up early. Trying to get here at 7. Wake everybody up. All right, love y'all, man. Let me get out of here. Peace. Get out of here. Love y'all. My ass to work.